Hi, and thanks for clicking onto this video. My name's Jonathan Barnett, and I blog on Open Salon and on my own blog as Resistance is Fruitful. You can find pretty much anything you want to know about me there. I'm an open book. I'm 54 years old and live in Kansas City, Missouri. I started blogging in January because I felt I have a story to tell. I have a history of involvement with the gay and lesbian community as well as the HIV/AIDS community. As a founder of ACT UP Kansas City, I was one of the people in the earliest years protesting and demonstrating for speedier access to drugs to fight AIDS. Was part of actions of die-ins in front of the FDA. I've run for city council as the first openly gay candidate and was one of the organizers that worked for and eventually passed a gay rights ordinance in Kansas City. So the reason I'm doing this video today is to put my face and my name and my voice behind my words. I'm posting a blog post today on April 23rd, 2009, commemorating Rethinking AIDS Day. I was diagnosed as HIV positive over 10 years ago and immediately started taking the antiretroviral drugs, or the cocktail, and over a period of a year got incredibly sick, and with the symptoms of the side effects of the drugs that are pretty well known, and to the point where I could no longer tolerate them. And 6 years ago, I quit all HIV drugs. Despite that, I was still on about 24 pharmaceutical drugs for various diagnoses. It seemed like I couldn't go to a doctor's office without them wanting to prescribe another drug and then a drug for the side effects, and until it was just completely out of hand. I could not walk, I could not talk, I could not go out to a store. I fell frequently. I sprained my ankle 3 times. I developed osteopenia from prednisone use. Got a DVT blood clot from other drug effects, and due to ER hospitalizations, acquired antibiotic-resistant staph. My life was centered around doctors, health centers, and illness until I decided to take a different approach and to focus on health rather than just medical care. The reason it's important for me to be here today is because I expect my blog post to draw the attention of certain detractors who have literally been stalking me across the internet now, and have joined Open Salon for no reason other than to take me to task. That's MG18 and Snout are the ones I know of so far. And I urge you to go ahead and check out their blog pages and see that they've had no relationship with the Open Salon community, and they have no other purpose than to be here. Let me be really clear about a couple of things. I do not know what is causing the immune dysfunction that I am experiencing and others have experienced. There's no question in my mind that there is illness in my community and indeed probably around the world. Whether what we know as AIDS in this part of the world is the same as AIDS in Africa, I think is very debatable. I think they're very different things. What I also take issue with is the philosophy and our culture's seemingly hell-bent belief system that all things can be cured if we just do enough research into more drugs or more bizarre and extreme treatments. I think we've overlooked, there's a need to look deeper into issues of real health, not just medical treatment, and that we're not doing that. So that's kind of where I'm coming from. The other is that some of these people are wanting to just shut down all debate and all questioning over this subject, and it's not resolved. There are a lot of questions that remain unanswered or inadequately answered. And that's part of what my blog post is about today. I have no problem with people disagreeing with me. In fact, I expect a lot of people to be either surprised to find out there even is an AIDS dissident movement out there, let alone one that's as active as this one is. And I expect people to disagree with me, and that's fine. I have no problem with that whatsoever. What I'm taking issue with are these people who are remaining anonymous and trying to shut down conversation and questioning. That's just not right. There's a lot of things in this world we do not understand or not adequately explained, and history is full of examples of where we thought we knew something only to find out we're not as smart as we think we are. So that's why I'm here today, calling these guys out. Disagree with me all you want to. I have no problem with that whatsoever. But come on, guys. Who are you, and what are you really about? That's my question today. Thanks for coming by. You have a great day. I know I plan to.